like employee details with the. So if I want to add employee details with the DEPT name, department name also. Okay, what will select star from EMP? This is the employee table. So another thing is select star from DEPTs. So we'll complete 2 topics today, giants and the views both. Okay, this is the DEPT table. So in this DEPT table, so we have the location and the department name. So while so I want to know for each and every employee is related to which location that I need for that. For that reason, how will you retrieve? So EMPE, comma DEPT D where D data DEPT number equal to D data DEPT. Same. So if you want to retrieve the data from more than one column, we need to maintain the condition like this. We need to maintain the condition like this. This is called actually join condition. Okay, I will let you know about this in joins concept in after the completion of this. Okay, see here we have like a 2 tables. You are retrieving the data based on 2 tables. Now, if I want to create view for this, create view underscore complex as. Now I'm going to create the view. It is showing duplicate name is founded here. So if we have any common column in between these 2 tables, that get duplicate, right? So see here, DEPT number is having in the employee table and DEPT number is having in the department table as well. So for that reason, while retrieving the data, you can able to see the data. But if you want to maintain that just like as a table or view, you cannot able to. Yeah, now in that case, how will you manage? So in that case, how will you manage? You can take the only one here. So if you want to create now what I am mentioning here, some alias name here I am mentioning. So this is called alias name. Instead of a total name of the table, just I created some alias name for my table. So if it is a small case, we don't need. If it is any like 30, 40 characters of table name, in that case, mention the table for alias. Then use that alias name in all the places. That will help you to reduce the code. Okay, now I'm creating the view only for the employee table data, but I'm joining it, but I'm not using the department information anywhere here. Okay. See, just I put the join from the 2 tables, but I'm retrieving the data from only one table here. Okay, now I created the view. Now let's see. So we created the simple view and the complex view both. So in the simple view also you are getting only employee table data only. So we'll create the 2 sessions and we'll observe the things. So we created the 2 views here. Now I'm going to update the information here. Now I'm going to insert or update. I'm doing insert into view underscore. So I don't have that much patience. So simply I can take some insert statement of the existing records and we will do the thing. So if you want to take the output to insert statements, if you want to prepare for this this result set as insert statement, simply export, go and export the result as a, so simply select the output do the export with the insert and provide the table name. What are the table name you are going to provide? So if you want to store into file, you will use the single file or multiple file for each and every record. If you want to provide into separate files, in the sense, use the separate. If you want to insert all the results in the single file, you will use the single file. Else, if you no need, if you can able to store the data into clipboard, that is just work like as a like Control C, Control V. Okay. So now I selected the clipboard. Now I am going to see the 3 insert statement has been created here. Now I am going to update like manager, all those things. I am going to update only 2 records. Sorry, only 1 record here. Same. Now I am going to 1 row is inserted. So, and I am going to insert here. I inserted only 10th department information. Now I am going to insert 20th information. So what will happen if you insert the data? It is also getting added. See, what are the data? We inserted 2 records, but you are getting only 1 here because the view you are trying to retrieve the data from the base table only department 10th department information, but you can able to insert other than the 10th department also. Okay.
But it does not show.
That won't work for you, but you cannot able, if you insert the data, that won't help you. No use. Okay, now we are doing the same thing in a complex view. Sorry. Roll back. See, we created the view like in 2 table, right? So see, the data is affected or not in the base table. We inserted in the view. The data is affected in a base table. Earlier we have only 14 rows, right? Now we have 16 rows. See, 7781, 7711 is the 2 records we inserted now. The 2 records is came and stored into the base table, employee table. Got it? So in the similar way. So what I am doing here, I am going to update or insert. I am doing the insert here. It is showing cannot modify a column which maps to non-key reserved table. So this is called a complex view. So while working with the complex view, you cannot able to insert or update or delete the data into the complex because so if the data is related to which table column this is, now you are inserting this all columns. You haven't mentioned anything in the complex view. So if I get the data, that data need to be inserted into this particular table in this column. We need to mention all those things in that. Then only it allows to store the data. You don't have you haven't mentioned anything about like a detailed information. If you get this column information, need to be stored the EMP table. So if you get the data, you need to store into the DEPT table. You haven't mentioned anything like that here. Okay, the system does not have capacity to understand the system itself. For that reason, we have another option like triggers. No need to know about this. Just need to know what is the use of how can the system. Interview may ask like how will you update the complex views? If you want to update, how will you update the complex? Okay, in that case, you cannot able to directly update or insert complex views, but we can apply using triggers. Okay. Using triggers. What is the trigger? Instead of view trigger. Instead of view trigger. Instead of view trigger, using that in this table. If I get this column, so try to insert this into EMP table. Try to insert into DEPT table. Like we will provide the detailed information into the triggers. About the table. About the complex view.
Yeah, about the
About the complex view, we can mention all the objects we have in the that select query. We can mention all. If we get this value, try to insert in this, insert update in this. Like that, we will mention all those things in the instead of you trigger.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay, got it.
Okay, so if you are not able to perform the select query, so insert query, in the sense you cannot able to perform any DML operation in the complex view. Okay, no need to check all those things. Got it? So you can check with the update and the delete queries. Okay, now we see about the two views.
Views, complex view.
Complex view and the simple view. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
something you are saying.
Using instead of view trigger, we can update, we can insert, we can delete the
Anything you can able.
anything from on the complex view. Okay.
Okay, in complex view, it is used to define a view on multiple tables. That view called as a complex.
Complex view.
Okay, here I mentioned the syntax. Simple, create view, view name as select star from emp comma dpt and the select query. Well, this is the query we written there.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to, if we create any view using more than one table, that is called as a complex view. We cannot perform DML operation on this.
Complex.
So you will see this error. I provided all the screenshots also for your reference. Okay, we have other views also. While discussing with the other views, we will see about what is use of the R replace option. So I'm going to create the view again here. So what it is saying, name is already used by an existing object. So if you are creating the EMP table first time, it will create. So if you are trying to recreate the same table name again, you are trying to reuse the same name, it will show the name is already used by an existing object, correct? So then in that case, you will do like a drop the table name and a create table name. You will do in that way before name. So no need to drop and create here. Simply if you mention like a create or replace. So this will help you to recreate. It will drop the object first, while creating that. First it drop the object and recreates.
Yeah,
okay. So this will help you. This will help you to get the object recreation. Drop the view, not the table.
Okay.
It drop the original object and recreates. And recreates. Got it? So this is optional. This is optional. When you are creating the first time, no need to mention about the R replace. If you are creating the second time, then you need to use this. Got it? So what is the use of here in the view? We can able to store any complexity of queries in the database. And we can provide some security to the data. We can provide some security to the data and we can able to store any complexity of select queries in the database. Understand?
Understand.
Any doubt?
We can store any
complexity of select queries
in database.
In the database.
In the database.
See, I written the select query here.
And we can provide security.
Got it?
Got it.
How will you provide the security in the sense in the take the employee information and explain to the interviewer or anything, any user if you ask.